Senator John Boozman of Arkansas introduced an act in the Senate today that would provide harsher punishments for people who target or murder local law enforcement, something that hits close to home here in Northwest Arkansas. Fox 24's Casey Smith spoke with local agencies today over their reactions to the act and what the maximum punishment for cop killers could be.
Tawnytown Police Detective Keith Lindley knows the living nightmare that comes with losing a fellow service member, co-worker, and friend.
I have been involved in situations where, there's gunfire and there's bullets, and I've had to say goodbye to people that were close to me, that were colleagues, and people that I ate lunch with just earlier in the week.
Officers getting killed in the line of duty is something Northwest Arkansas is no stranger to.
Officer Stephen Carr sitting in his patrol unit in the back of the police station waiting to go on shift, and somebody comes up and targets him, ambushes him.
But Senator John Boozman of Arkansas is co-sponsoring the Thin Blue Line Act with Senator Ted Cruz of Texas to increase penalties to criminals who target, kill, or attempt to kill state and local police, firefighters, or other first responders, expanding on the act which currently is in place for federal law enforcement. Boozman saying in a statement in part, quote, "I am proud to join my colleagues to stand with the men and women behind the badge when criminals choose to target them with violence simply because they are committed to enforcing our laws and maintaining order." The act is receiving support of some Republican senators already, as well as from local law enforcement.
Read through it, I was very excited to see that our federal legislators were bringing this forward.
We've become pretty accustomed in the law enforcement profession to learn that it's a thankless job, and then every now and then we learn that it's not so thankless.
Brian Sexton, Benton County's prosecuting attorney, says the act would establish aggravating factors which must be proven.
Once an aggravating factor is proven, then that allows the defendant to put on evidence of mitigating factors. Mitigating factors are a lot more broad than aggravating factors.
But if the jury finds the aggravating factors outweigh the mitigators, the suspect in a capital murder case could face
either life imprisonment without the possibility of parole, or the death penalty.
A court determination that Lindley sees, in his words, as a warmer blanket of security.
Knowing that our families, when we're gone, if that were to happen, God forbid, are going to have a greater semblance of justice.
That was Casey Smith reporting. Both Cantrell and Lindley are thanking Boozman and the other senators backing this act for their support of law enforcement on the federal level.